if you take advantage of the situation that's given to you, I think there's always people that are going to want to help.
Cole Thomas is a senior all-conference football player at Pacific University who took the difficult route of transferring from a community college in his sophomore year in order to pursue his academic and athletic dreams.
Well, I didn't have very many options coming out of high school. I had pretty bad GPA, so JC was really the only route for me. I definitely couldn't have gotten into Pacific right out of high school. Yeah, I went to Saddleback, got better grades, made dean's list and stuff. And yeah, the coaches ended up finding me there.
How was your junior college experience like when you were there your first 2 years? Were you
Uh,
thinking about a future in football, or were you just thinking, oh, I might just try it out while I'm using my only option?
yeah, I mean, I had always had thought about playing at like above high school, and I knew I was good enough to. Um, it more came down to the grades for me, and my experience in my JC was awesome. We were back to back conference champions, one of the best JUCO teams in the nation. Went to the state championship my first year there. Um, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Played with a lot of great players. Learned a lot. Definitely made me better. And kind of put everything into perspective for me because you got guys that come from everywhere, and guys are bounce backs from Division Ones, and you just see the things that these guys go through. I knew guys that had lost family members and guys sleeping in their cars and living off food stamps because like that's the only like their dream is to like play college football so they can get like that education and one day like be better than their parents were for them. And yeah, it gives you a different perspective on things for sure.
How was the transition from going from a JUCO and playing football to coming into a college?
uh it was kind of it was different. I mean, I came up here not knowing anyone, and really the only thing that like I knew how to do was work hard and compete. I mean that's definitely something they preached at Saddleback, was competition. So I never really wanted to step on anyone's toes here, but I was definitely, I think I was a good competitor, and uh, worked really hard to get to where I got this year. It really, the most important thing was probably just getting like establishing those relationships with the guys before you could really start to like develop on the field, because when you play better when you care more for the other guys around you. That's why football's the best team sport in the world, I think. Best sport in the world, I think, because it takes all 11 guys to make the plays work and to be successful.
What would be your advice to somebody who was in your same shoes that has to go to a JC before they go to school, or if someone is finishing up their eligibility in junior college and then they want to go to a 4 year, what would be your advice for them?
Uh, grades. So, see, I've seen so many guys that are legit D1 talents, and for whatever reason, they just don't get the academic side of things. And if you take advantage of the situation that's given to you, I think there's always people that are going to want to help. I got lucky to have a lot of the support from guys on the team. I mean, I got some of my best friends are guys that I met on the team now, so it's yeah, it's really been a great experience for me here.